What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Insecurely Natural, back at it again with another popping video for y'all. I'm just coming with it back to back, once a week, y'all. In today's video, sis, today's video, sis, we are gonna be doing a Flexi rod set, y'all. I got to be honest with y'all. I have to be honest. This is my very first time doing a Flexi rod set on my natural hair. Very first time. So we in this together, sis, at this point. My name is Insecurely Natural for a reason. I'm here to try all kinds of styles that I've never tried before. And Flexi rod sets is one of the main ones that I really want to try, but I'm nervous. So today I'm gonna be doing it on wet hair. Why was I about to say dry hair? Do my hair look dry? It might look dry right now. It's drying. But anyway, I'm gonna be doing this Flexi rod set on wet hair. My hair is already washed and deep conditioned, and I applied my leave-in right before I came on with y'all. I also sealed all of that moisture in with an oil. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know. If y'all don't know about my favorite sealing oil, check out my last video. I'll link it down below, and I'll also make sure that I put it up in the cards for y'all, so y'all can check that video out, because there's some jewels in that video, sis. Some jewels in that video. For this Flexi rod set on wet hair, I'm going to be using a product that I've never used before. I just picked it up the other day from Sally's. Kind of did a little research on it. I always look at reviews before I purchase, which I shouldn't. I'm gonna just start blindly like trying new products for y'all with these new hairstyles that I'm wanting to do now all of a sudden. Don't get it twisted. I'm gonna still do my braid outs and twist outs and all that with some new products, but today I'm going out of my element, sis. I'm confident in my braid outs, twist outs, and all that, but when it comes to flexi rods, perm rods, bantu knots, cornrows, flat twists, I can name them all, sis. Your girl ain't never tried it, but I'm sure I'm gonna slay it. Ain't no doubt about it. But let's get into this video. So the product that I'm going to be using today is the Texture ID. I hope that y'all can see it, because sis, let me see if I can focus. It's the Texture ID. Let me turn it this way. Thermal multi-styling foam. This will be the second product I've tried from Texture ID, because I've never try anything other than the styling cream. What the hell? I'm doing a Flexi rod set, so why not try the styling foam? Now, this styling foam has wheat protein and argan oil, and for those that don't know, argan oil is a good heat protectant for your hair. And what do you know? This also works as a heat protectant. It is it has heat protection up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. So sis, this right here is all right. I've seen some reviews where people did wash and goes and all that. We might get into that eventually down the line, but today, sis, we gonna do this Flexi rod set and see how good this product is, because the styling cream, honey, my hair be moisturized for days, sis. I'm gonna be using some old Flexi rods that I have, because I've done Flexi rod sets on my weaves and my wigs and stuff like that, but I've never done it on my natural hair, so I didn't even know what size I needed, sis. I've seen people use only like 6 Flexi rods. I don't know how it's gonna go, so y'all just work with me, because we gonna get it together. So I'm gonna be using the gray ones. I don't know what diameter, circumference any of this is, but any of these are, let me say that. But I'm gonna be using this one. I'm gonna probably use this one, and these are about the same size. And then I picked up these 2 smaller ones, the pink in a smaller gray. It's not the same size as this one. It's a little bit smaller. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's a little bit smaller. All right, so I'm gonna be quiet so y'all can see how I do this. Y'all might see some mistakes. Y'all probably gonna see some mistakes, but we in this together, sis. So stay tuned and let's get it. Also, I forgot to add that I came ready too for the detangling process because I didn't know how the styling foam was gonna work. So sis, I brought Bay, which is the Curacoat brush. It's a little dirty because I didn't deep condition, leave it in, condition, all that. I brought my little comb. I'm probably gonna get my little thinner one for my ends. And then I even put out the dimming, sis. I put out the dimming because I don't know what to expect with this. I don't know what to expect, but we gonna see, so let's get it. Okay guys, I really didn't know how I was gonna start. What I wish I would have did was curl with a little bit more space in between the hair. I didn't curl the hair over top of each other, but it was pretty close, and I think that's why I ended up with a tighter curl, which you guys will see here shortly. Okay, so I'm taking this section, as you guys can see, and I didn't know if I was gonna do small sections or big sections. I really didn't know if it mattered, but I guess it's like a medium section. I'm detangling it really good before I apply the product. Now I'm applying the product. Oh, that might be too much, sis. But whatever, we'll go with it. Let's see what it does. And I'm working it in the hair. Work it, work it, work it. Work that product in, sis. Because you know, you want your curls to be popping. And I'm going to detangle it one last time, just to make sure that it is taut. And there's no waves. I'm splitting that section. It was too big, as y'all can see. Made it a little bit smaller. My hair is kind of uneven anyway from when I did my big chop. So now I'm taking that smaller section, I'm pulling it taut, and in this one you can't really tell how, well, now I'm taking a comb. I'm taking the comb, y'all, just to go back over it, just to make sure that it's very, very straight. And you can't really see how I'm wrapping the hair over the ends over top of the hair. But on the second one, you guys will see. I was struggling a little bit at first, y'all. But you can see it much better on the second little section that I do. I'm rolling it taut so that the hair is taut, where it looks basically straight, and I'm taking the rod and I'm trying to get it as tight as possible. A little extra out. We'll get it together, sis. But I'm making sure that it is tight. Y'all see that? It's tight. You don't see no curls. That's how you want it. And then I'm bending the rod. I call myself bending the rod so that when I sit under the dryer, because I have a bonnet dryer, a little regular tabletop dryer, it's pretty small. So I was trying to bend the Flexi rod so that I can at least fit my head under the dryer. But sis, that didn't work either. I need to upgrade my hair dryer. And bam, that's the first one. First one down. Y'all gonna see me keep adjusting it too, because I'm trying to get it on there. And I feel like when I bent it like that and made it tighter, it pulled it a little bit more. And then I just put a little bit more product on just to be safe. And I'm a product hog. I get down with the product. Alright, this next section, I'm wetting it because my hair dries so fast. detangling the section to where the hair is straight. I'm going back over with my rat tail comb just to ensure that it's nice and slickly straight. No tangles, no curls, no waves. Still pulling the hair taut. And now you can kind of see where, there it is. There's the end, and I'm rolling it over the end just like that and smoothing it to make sure that my ends are not wrinkly and crinkly. And then I'm just rolling it up, making sure it's taut and tight. It's taut and tight, sis. And smooth. And then I'm bending that rod. Don't bend it too much, sis, because if you bend it too much, you're going to get like a little indentation on there. So try not to bend it too much over top, but just enough to where the rod is secure. And I was happy because I got those rods secured. Y'all can't even see the back. I was just flexing. Why, I don't know. And now I proceed to basically do the same thing all over my whole head. So y'all just watch and enjoy. Alright, y'all. I wanted y'all to see what this product did to my hair. Because as I was putting the product in, I started to notice that I was getting crazy, stupid, dumb definition. Like, even before I hit it with the brush, it was like curls on swim. Y'all about to see it. Look at that. Definitely gonna be trying to wash and go next time with this mousse, because that definition off the charts. So, I'm done. It was a lot of trial and error. And to be honest with y'all, I'm still a little leery on some of these. But I feel like I started to get the hang of it once I started on the other side of my hair. So I took some down and I added some. I'm probably going to do this one over because my strategy kind of changed as I was doing it. Next step is I'm going to sit under the dryer. I'm gonna try to sit in there for like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. I don't know, sis. And then I'm gonna go to sleep with these in my head. Sis, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna figure it out because I need these to be 100% dry so I can see the results. And we gonna see the results in the morning. So I'm about to go sit under the dryer, eat my salmon, y'all, because I made me some honey garlic salmon. It's about to be fire. But pause. Let me show y'all a 360. I'm going to show y'all my whole head. I had to turn around so like that, y'all, because my feet is what's hurting me. It's a little ghetto rig, but you know, it's working. So I'm gonna go to sleep, wake up in the morning, and then we're gonna take these out. So I see y'all then. Deuces. Good night. Good morning. It's the next day, y'all. What is this? Your girl is nervous. I'm nervous, y'all. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, I'm just ready to do this because y'all, the sleep last night was ridiculous. I could not sleep for nothing. These things is so uncomfortable. Oh my gosh, I couldn't wait to take them out. I really was gonna take a couple out last night, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna wait, sis. I did notice that a few in the back, now that they're dry, are a little fuzzy, like a little frizzy. Can y'all see? So I don't know, sis. I'm very, very nervous. So let's just go ahead and get into it because I just want to get over with, okay? The oil I'm going to be using to take these down is the African Pride Moisture Miracle. Y'all already know this is one of my favorite oils. Y'all want to see more of my oils? Comment down below. Like this video. I got you, sis. And while you're at it, while you're liking this video, go ahead and click that subscribe button. And then right beside it, click that notification bell so you can know every time that I post this, because I'm posting weekly, maybe in between. And I got a whole bunch of hair ideas and stuff for y'all to see. So I'm gonna need y'all to subscribe and be in tune so y'all know when I upload these bomb videos, okay? So y'all can see these bomb hairstyles. Now, let's get into it. Let's take these rods down, y'all. I'm so nervous. My memory right here, y'all, so I'm gonna be looking back and forth. So I'm gonna start with the back. Oh my God, y'all. So nervous. Putting the oils on my fingers. Putting the oil on my finger. And I'm gonna take it out. Okay, so it didn't spiral. It did like a, I don't know. Let me go ahead and take the rest of these out and then let's see. Now, I will say that it did not come out how I thought it would, but it's not bad. It's not bad. For some reason in my mind, I was picturing like spirals everywhere, but I'm assuming it's the way that I rolled it. But I'm gonna give y'all up close look so y'all can see. Y'all see it? I'm gonna even do a 360 for y'all once I get my camera together. Can y'all see me? All right, now here's the 360. What y'all think? I'm gonna take some of my As I Am dry itchy scalp oil, and I'm gonna put this on my scalp just because I'm not gonna go overboard, but my scalp took a beating with these rods last night because they was pulling and tugging, and I just want to ease some of that tension, and also just in case my scalp gets a little itchy, I'm gonna just massage it in to my scalp. Ooh, that feels good. Massage it in. And now, since I already have oil on my fingers, I'm gonna go ahead and separate the curls. I really feel like it's gonna be like a curly fro, y'all. Like once I pick it out and stuff. But it's looking good. Look at that curl, y'all. I'm trying not to let y'all see y'all look at my mouth. It's alright. Let's see. So the more that you separate your curls, the more body you will have, I guess you would say. The more body you have. But I haven't picked it yet. This is just me separating it. And to be honest with y'all, I thought about stretching it. I don't even know, to be honest, how to stretch not washing. I don't even know how to stretch rod sets, but I'm gonna just go ahead and pick it out. Y'all gonna see me like playing with it and messing with it all throughout this. But I'm gonna take my pick. I'm scared to take a big pick because I have several here just because, just for the occasion. I'm gonna take my small black one because this is my favorite one, and I'm gonna start to pick and see what we get. But it's flowing, sis. Look at that. I wish I could make it slow-mo for y'all, but yeah. So let's get it. I don't even know where to start. Okay, y'all. So I did go off camera and stretch it a little bit because since they needed it, it was too tight for me. So I'm about to keep on playing with it and messing with it. Probably do a little bit more separating. And then I'm gonna be done for today. I'm gonna have to rock a curly suit today because tomorrow, day 2 hair is gonna be popping. I'm gonna go get cute. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go put on some hoops or whatever. I gotta go to the nail shop. Finally, y'all. Finally. Cause y'all see these? Oh my gosh. Y'all been with me through this whole little raggedy nail journey. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that. I appreciate that, y'all. But yeah, this is it for right now. I will add pictures like I always try to do. Let me say that. I always try to add pictures because y'all know I'll be styling and profiling after I do my hair in these styles. So yeah. But before I do that, I'm probably gonna continue to pick. Oh, I didn't give y'all 360 yet. I ain't even seen the back yet, so sis, don't judge me, okay? Don't judge me. I usually don't even look at the back of my hair, which is kind of crazy, but you know, that's life. Turn around again for y'all. As you guys can see in the back, especially in the middle right there, I don't know if you guys can see it, but that was like my biggest frizzy spot. I didn't feel like going back in and doing it over. Comment down below what y'all think about my Flexi rod set. It's very curly Sue-ish. It's very curly Sue vibes. Let me know if y'all think this is a fail or not. Do y'all think that this is a fail? Because this being my very first Flexi rod set on my natural hair, I must say that I feel like I did a good job for my first time on my natural hair. The products, the texture ID that I use for my hair, the foam that I use for my hair, it left my hair is very, very soft. I will say that. There is no, I mean, the curls feel like they will stay in place all day, but they're not soft. I mean, they're not hard, if that makes sense. Like, it's very soft. I also wanted to add that this product was so soft that next time I will definitely add a gel because as the day went on, it did get frizzy. It did. Because did y'all see my definition, sis, when I was doing my hair? Popping. So stay tuned for the videos, stay tuned for the pictures, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Deuces.